GOP Presidency Umutlu Haley speaks a campaign event at Bluffton on the 27th of November 2023. A campaign event Bluffton. SC Nikki Haley argued on Monday that former President Donald Trump was successful during second White House period and repeated his argument about the prerequisite for GOP in a large municipal building in South Carolina's House. The former governor and United Nations ambassador drew the biggest crowd of his primary campaign as long as Iowa Caucuseskick tried to close it with Trump only weeks before Republican nomination calendar. Haley said Trump believed that Trump was president at right time, as before, but now he said time is for a new generation under leadership of U.S. Approximately 2,500 people participated in Satellite Campus University of South Carolina along Southern Coast province.line. The staff published their campaign as a rising orbit and pointed out to the crowds that have attracted new attention from voters and donors looking for a Trump alternative in recent weeks. Haley. Since launch of the third presidential campaign last year, Trump, who runs GOP field and a second-ranked package candidate. Haley later. Haley will return to New Hampshire, where he is stump in a heavy way. There is more than a dozen efficacy planned in Iowa. Florida Governor Ron Desantis campaigns in South Carolina on Friday. He often notes that a 30-year-old state has fulfilled its duty in South Carolina House, and then beats three better well-known islands to become the first woman to serve as the governor of South Carolina. Haley's question how to close gap with Trump was in the minds of some them gathered to hear him on Monday. Vincent Francesganganeli, who lives in Hilton Head Island, said that he was tending to support Haley, but election was on the list of candidates that Trump could still support as first votes approached. When Trump in office. The world was a safer place when Trump in office. Haley hit usual points of campaign speech on Monday. Applause and applause following calls to limit Congress members, exposed politicians to mental competence tests and ended trade relations with China until they stopped killing Americans with fentanyl. Haley said his former boss believed that Trump was right president at right time, as before, but argued that time is right for a new generation under leadership of United States. Haley on Monday. Trump's South Carolina University and alma mater, Clemson University Saturday football competition match in his own state of state.Henry, was the guest McMaster. How did Trump work for Gamecocks? Hale He said Haley. Not so lucky for Gamecocks. Just count go Tiger. Asking why he came to see Haley, Francescaneli said that he was impressed by only woman on the stage of his performance in GOP presidential debates. He didn't lose weight, Francescangan said. Referring to his debate, it came to me like a center of power. He stood up to that men. These men are trying to beat him.